for him.
We are now joined by
that.
the one, the only Mason Jones. We're going to keep this thing going. What's up, Mason? Thank you so much.
How you doing, man? Thank you
for joining us, man. Look, let's start here. Well, I want to start somewhere else, and maybe you already had this conversation, but you decided, you know, I was about to get my surfboard because you got the waves out. You cut the hair. You cut the hair. Were you just feeling a different swag? Tell us what went into that decision.
Anymore either.
It's this off season. I just wanted to start something new and start something fresh. So I just wanted to cut my hair and just, you know what I mean, I just started the more disciplined and consistent road that I've been on since the end of the last year. So it just shows a new Mason, just shows all the work that I put in this summer and that I will continue to put in. So just a new look. I feel fresh. As you see,
you look fresh.
Yeah,
you look fresh.
The do-rag definitely been on. So, you know what I mean? I'm just blessed and grateful to be here. And
absolutely.
Excited to see y'all see me play this year.
Great. Yeah, man. And a lot was made during the summer league of a big body transformation for you. What kind of went into that? And do you feel any different? Like, do you feel lighter on your feet? Do you feel like you can do things that maybe you couldn't do before?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Oh, man, I see it every day.
That's crazy,
and as we just continue to work in our workouts and scrimmages, I continue to do more and more things that last year I couldn't do, but now that I take my body serious, now that I do all the extra things, now I know how my body knows how to feel. So just doing that and just continue to build day by day and just continue to get better and just learning from Summer League and just watching that film a lot. And I'm a big film watcher, so I love watching film, and that's how I continue to grow, and that's how I continue to evolve as every year by just watching a lot of film and watching what I know I can do better next year. As I know I did the little things I didn't do last year, now I get to show this year because I watch a lot of film. So I'm excited to show that.
Talking to Mason Jones here. And Mason, this is our first time talking. So the only time I've really seen you is when you're in hype man mode. I wasn't necessarily expecting this. When you go to, you know, your game personality, do you feel like you switch a little bit, or are you always the same person? Because you're very chill right now.
Oh, yeah. Off the court, I'm a very chill guy. I love to be by myself, and I love peace and quietness because I'm real big on just enjoying who I am and to continue to evolve and build who I am.
Yeah.
But on the court, you know, I mean, I'm a dog. I'm a soldier. I love to play. I put a lot of work in, and like I said, I love to show what I am, and I want to continue to get better. So when I hit the court, it's just, all right, I know my team need me to be this guy, and that's who I am. But off the court, I'm more chill, relax, just like to enjoy, go to the movies, just do some chill things, just to, you know what I mean, continue to keep a balance between that Mason and this Mason, because I give a lot to this Mason. But also, as I continue to grow, as I continue to learn, I want to do a balance and continue to give the same off the court Mace, the same balance on the court Mace.
Yeah, Mike Brown even shouted you out after a win last year in the post game, mentioned your energy off the bench and kind of how it helped lift the guys on the floor. Obviously, you've probably spent a lot of your basketball life on the floor. When did you kind of realize that you could impact the game while not being on the floor? One of the five guys out there.
It was really one of the biggest things I really learned was I learned when I was in Europe. I went to Europe for 3 months, and I learned that the biggest thing that they really want to do is win. Everybody is together as one team, and that was one of the biggest things I brought back when I came back here and I played for the Kings G League, and then eventually got signed on the Kings. That was just one of the biggest things I wanted to bring back was team first. Then have a great attitude. You don't know what that can do for a player's confidence. You don't know what that can do for a teammate as in forms of what he's going through, and that positivity uplifts him for the game. So I just one of the biggest things I learned out there, and I knew that our team last year needed that energy. And this year is going to be way better. Like, you're going to have more energy from everybody, and everybody's together, and everybody's just building, and, you know what I mean, just being more consistent. And, you know, I was able to do that, but now I'm able to see that I can be a good teammate, but now I'm ready to show I can be a good player too.
Mason Jones, it has been a pleasure. Before we get you out of here, we hear about it all the time, man. We got a 4-hour show, so every day people, too many guards. We got to hear this all the time. You as a guard on this team, what are some of the things that maybe you have focused on, or maybe Mike Brown or the coaching staff has told you to focus on to differentiate yourself, and what you can do to kind of stand out and give yourself opportunities?
I think the biggest thing, as people see if they watched me last year, is my three-point percentage. I shot 48% from the three on 6.5 attempts. So just one of the biggest things that really where I can stand out is being one of the elite shooters, which I think I could be. And that's one of the things that I'm excited to show people, because, like I say, I read a lot of books and quiet man wins. You know, I just sit in the back and just put a lot of work in, and I'm not big on trying to tell people what I'm about to do. I'm just big on actions will match my words. And like I said, I'm excited for people to see it. And that's one of the biggest things people are going to be able to see, especially as we got so many good players and all those spots we gonna have. Everybody can't be. You got to double team somebody.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm just gonna be ready to catch and shoot this year and really, really show people I can really do that.
Awesome.
Mason Jones, don't tell me, show me. Don't tell me, show me. Thank you so much,
Mason
Jones, for joining us. Good luck this season, man. Can't wait to watch. That was great stuff from one Mason Jones as we continue on during our meet.